till it is done, it is not done. And particularly the speculators can believe that yes, it has happened, and they will speculate whether the investors will come or not. So obviously the big investors cannot speculate in next 3 days. I mean, I was overseas last fortnight, and I have seen big money is getting ready to come into India if we get a good mandate.
So if you have to advise our viewers, what would you advise? How should they move? Because at 7,200 on the Nifty, the big thought is all the good news in the price? Are markets running ahead of themselves? And should one really wait for a sizable decline before they commit capital?
Hey, boss, don't time the market. This is how in last 5 years of bull run, after the 2008-9 collapse from 21,000 to 8,000, markets are already 4 times, 3 times at the like 24,000 from 8,000 to 20,000, and nobody has gotten, thanks to this so-called timing. I mean, you can't time. You must invest when you have the money to invest. You must take equity allocation. Equity is the most expandable asset class. It's a wonderful asset class. Once you buy quality at reasonable price, you should look for bargains. I mean, whether it is a forex time. So, I mean, you'll find bargains among the stocks you understand, and you buy 8-10 of them.
So why don't you give me large cap stocks where you think visibility for 3 years is there?
Yeah, that's one. So if you look at HDFC Bank, among the banking space, you look at say. I would remain very optimistic on prospects of SBI for at this juncture. So that is financial. Even HDFC Limited itself, I mean, a stock which is available for 14 P multiple for 14-15 on a consolidated basis with a earnings growth of about 20-22%. I think it's a fantastic. If somebody wants to double the money in next 5 years, I think these stocks are very, very safe.
Let's talk about PSU as a group in general. Now, markets believe that the NDA regime is a better regime for PSUs. PSUs, they get greater autonomy. PSUs currently are cash rich. And some would argue that if the next investment cycle has to start, it has to start from PSUs because they have all the money on their balance sheet. Yeah. Are you a big fan of PSU stocks in general? Are you a big fan of that group?
No, I got maximum hurt in last 5-6 years in PSU stocks. And,
the history now, like
that has become history. But let's see what changes they bring. I mean, they are very consolidated, very large position kind of thing. But management has been pathetic in the sense that they have been very disappointing in the way they conducted themselves. And I don't know whether it is a policy issue or whether it is just the management. I mean, there's so many PSUs which never get even the leadership, in the sense that the post of the MD and all remain vacant.
Chairmen keep changing.
Chairmen keep changing. In 2 days, somewhere you appointed for 6 months, somewhere you appointed for. I mean, this is a very globally competitive economy. Now, for PSUs, the competition comes from within also, in the sense that, like for all the PSU banks, your first competition is from private sector banks. They are taking all the good assets and clients and leaving the kachara with them. So, I think what is important is that this entire PSU culture of managing in a competitive environment has to change. So, I am not big fan of very long-term, large holding in PSUs, but depending on what changes come and how environment is built and